What's up, guys? We're back with another episode of Through Thick and Thin. Pelle is still thin.
And Torrie is still thicker than Pelle.
Yes, that's for sure. His hair's a little thin today.
Yeah, what do you think, man?
It's definitely acquired taste.
I thought I would bring some culture to this podcast, get a new demographic in here.
Someone's got to, right?
Yeah.
It can't just be two
white
Caucasian
dudes sitting in a room. Now I'm white and trying to look not white.
Yeah, you look like you could strike a match on your head, dude.
It looks like my head is a match. Dude, they're striking me, dude.
I'll call you Corey Gravel from now on.
Yeah, I'll take it. Do you think I could like open a bar in Nashville somewhere?
No. Like you would move to the Bahamas and live there and open up a bar.
And then like when other white people show up, I like they see me and I'm a little scruffy looking.
Exactly.
And they're like, how long you been here for? Yeah, I came back here in 1977 and never left.
Yeah, you hand roll your cigarettes.
Yeah. I look like I haven't showered in years. My skin's a little bit deteriorating from the sun. Yeah. I'm not built for it.
Yeah, it'd be kind of nice. Yeah, you should do that.
Linger around. And I know like broken Spanish, but I've been there for 7 years and just.
Yeah, but you get around, I know
the bar spots.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know the bars to sit in. Yeah, man. So
did that hurt?
Did it hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Like now it's hurting. It hurts to lay on the back of my head too. Like I can't lay on the back of my head.
Lay on the side.
Yeah, so I have to lay on the sides.
Yeah.
I think like I have a narrow head, so there's a lot of pressure in that one location.
Wow.
Back here you can see the little dazzles. I wanted beads, but they forgot to put the beads in.
What did that run you?
$50.
It's not
50
bad.
American.
It's not too. Ooh.
But we misunderstood, or there was a miscommunication. My little nieces got theirs done, and then I got mine done. So there's 3 of us. We asked them how much for 3, and they said $50 American. So we said, okay, sounds good. My nieces got theirs done. My sister and my nieces pieced out. I'm still getting mine. Once mine's done, like my sister paid them, and then once mine's done, we're like, hey, thanks, and they're like, no, that's $50. I'm like, what? No, we paid you. And they're like, no, it's like 50 for them, and then is another 50. And we're like, okay, what the heck? And I didn't have any money on me. So we ran all the way back to the room, scrounged up some money, gave them, I think it was $25 American.
It was like a down payment.
25 American and a 20 Canadian, and just walked back and said, this is all I got.
See ya.
And we left. We could have just left.
Yeah.
They probably would never see us again.
Or they would. That's your second time at that resort in a year.
That is true.
So
that is true. I was a little bit scared that some past residents would be there, but didn't see any. They some of the staff welcomed me back and wanted to see if I wanted to put in a couple more hours, but I didn't want to pick up a shift. So
no, that's true. Yeah. So don't want to work on your vacation either.
No. Did try and keep pace. And
how are you going to get that out? Was that with you going to use a needle to pull those things out, or?
I think I can just pull the elastics out. I think. Should I try?
No, I wouldn't.
You want me to try
one?
one?
It'll hurt. Your hair when you get those all taken, yeah.
I can't get it out.
Oh.
Yeah, so if anybody has any recommendations of how to get rubber bands out of your hair, and they put like 1,000 rubber bands because my hair wasn't long enough. Yeah. So they to get them to braid it in the front at least, they put a rubber band like every 2 inches or every inch. The coolest
part is when you take those out, your hair is going to be just like puffy as shit.
And apparently I've heard that it's good for your hair too.
I don't know. Those are pretty tight.
But they're staring oiled up, because they use oil to do it, right?
Yeah, but the roots, you're pulling those suckers out, baby. You could be Matthew McConaughey's unfamous brother.
Yeah, and I've just got a drinking problem.
Yeah.
Like sometimes on Instagram you'll see a post about me. Like he's so humble and his parents don't care about him, and
you're like Chet Hanks.
Yeah, I'm gonna get an accent.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Yeah, no, you should. What accent? You should be like Scottish. You'd somewhere really far away from the beach.
Australian.
Yeah. Maybe.
Nah, I can't. I don't know if I could do that.
Filipino.
Just something really off. Can you give me a Filipino accent?
Nope. Nope. That I can't. I can think about it, but I can't. Yeah.
Yeah. So how you been? Week away. We missed each other.
It did suck while you were gone. I missed our talks. I missed our conversations. I feel like your therapist. I missed our conversations.
Yeah, I missed you too, man.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah.
Did you do anything fun and exciting?
Me?
Yeah.
Never. Kidding me? No, I didn't. I'm trying to think. Maybe I did. I went to a hockey game yesterday. That was kind of fun. Yeah, I went
little stick hockey.
Yeah, I went and watched the Jets play the Blackhawks and watched Connor Bedard play.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, that was fun.
Did you see his mom out there?
I did not, unfortunately.
Did you see Matthew Perry?
I did not. Matt. Yeah, he was in the hot tub at the hotel. Yeah.
Ooh.
Too soon. No, I did not see Corey Perry, but there was a Corey Perry chant happening at the game. Really kept it classy.
Did they really?
Yeah, they chanted his name, Corey Perry. Well, every time Bernard was on the ice.
What's the who's the guy who does the like Big Mama's House type movies and stuff? Famous family.
Corey Perry?
Is it Corey Perry too? Like it's
Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry. Yeah, dude. Yeah. We are like kind of like the white Tyler Perry without the money.
Yeah, it's Big Daddy's house.
That's what we should have named this thing. Yeah, what is a good game?
Yeah, it was a really good game. We won 3-1. The absolute fan base that Bernard has is wild. It's like a traveling circus.
Really?
Oh yeah, that place was probably 50% Bernard fans, 50% Jets fans, and then like 25% Blackhawks fans.
And is that just because he is so dang good?
He could run for prime minister.
Really?
It was crazy.
Wow. I know about him, so that's pretty impressive.
My dad, the seats we had were pretty good. They were 3 rows behind the glass, and he likes Bernard. He wanted to see him because he watched him in the World Juniors and stuff. So he was like, let's go see it. So he bought the tickets and everything. And during warm-ups, the kids put like posters on the glass, and they're all lined up on the glass with posters and stuff so that they can see their favorite players, maybe get a stick or a puck or something during warm-up. My dad, fuming. Absolutely fuming. He's like, well, I hope those posters get taken down when the game starts. What's with all these kids up front here? I'm like, Dad, it's warm-ups. It's relax. It's for the kids. The posters aren't gonna stay up there. Like he goes and rips them down. He was getting fired up about it. I'm like,
he's banging the glass for a puck.
But it was. I was waiting for him to say, you know how much money I spent on these tickets to watch these fucking posters? I was waiting for him to, bring in the financial aspect of his rage. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you guys buy beer? Speaking of financial aspects?
No. So I bought 2 small popcorns and 2 Diet Cokes.
Okay.
Guess how much?
I'm going to try $25.
35. $35. And my dad, oh my God, we were trying to find popcorn. My dad loves popcorn at like sporting events. And they had like the stuff in the bags, right? And then there was the stuff right from the kettle, like the hot stuff in the paper bags.
Okay. And
I said, Dad, there's no line up here. Let's just grab one of these plastic bag wrapped up ones.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I want the hot stuff. That's not good enough. So I'm like,
this guy really went for the experience.
Yeah. And I'm like, all right. So we kept walking around the concourse, waited in line, got the hot popcorn, and I bought the popcorn. And I'm like, geez, that was like $35. He's like, crazy. And I said, but at least you got your hot popcorn, right? I'm like, and my dad's like, crazy how roles are reversed now, hey, son? I'm like, yeah, you're like a little kid. I'm like, no, I want the hot popcorn. I'm like, what is popcorn? What does it fucking matter? It's all gonna be $30.
Yeah, it's all probably gonna be shitty.
Yeah. He's like, I want that one. I'm like, oh my goodness, dude. It was great.
Dang. Did you take him out for supper after?
I took him for lunch. We went to Hargrave Market.
Nice.
Have you been there? It's like an upscale food court in downtown.
Did you like that?
No.
I was going to say.
Of course he did not like that. Well, he understood it. He understood why I liked it and the hype behind it. He's like, I can see why you want to come to the city all the time. It's actually pretty nice since I guess last time he was actually out in the city was a while.
Were the roads paved yet?
No, they were still using
Limestone.
Yeah, limestone and stuff. Yeah, the Romans were actually here at the time. So, anyways,
they're still dumping piss out the window.
yeah, they're still throwing piss out the window. That's just Winnipeg, though. They still do that.
They
they
still
still
do
do that there.
It's like Detroit's got throwing octopuses out there.
Winnipeg
just throw bags
buckets of piss. Yeah. So we're in the restaurant or at the market there, sitting outside the window, and we go in order. And I get a burger and fries. My dad just gets a hot dog, but he specifically wants the hot dog plain. And they don't really do that because it's like you just set items, you buy that and come. And I'm like, well, Dad, why don't you just take the onions, the cheese off? Like you're going to be paying for the whole thing anyways. That's not what I want though.
Oh no.
And I'm like, and my dad's deaf kind of.
Yeah.
So, and it's loud in there. So the cashier's talking to him, just stiff-faced him. I'm like, you're gonna, I just want a hot dog. I just want a hot dog, nothing on it, plain. And I'm like, okay. So I translate basically in millennial, trying to be friendly to the cashier.
Yeah.
He'll just have a hot dog, no onions or anything.
Slaps.
Yeah. Yeah. Make sure it slaps. And he gets the hot dog, and they don't have it on, it's literally a tray, a piece of paper, and the hot dog.
They didn't put it
on a bag or on a tray or on like a plate or anything. It's just on the, and I go up and grab it for him. I bring it to him. He's like, what's this? I said, this is your hot dog, your plain hot dog. And I'm like,
you didn't order the plate with it.
no, yeah, I'm like you wanted it plain. They threw it plain. And I'm like, you better eat it because it was $40 for us to eat there. Yeah.
So okay, let's get this straight. How much were the Jets tickets?
My dad did spend a fortune on the Jets tickets. They were $270 a piece.
So $400.
Yeah.
Let's just round it to 400 because math, right?
Yeah.
And then $35.
Yeah.
So $435 and another $40. So you guys probably
And then
spent
$21 for parking.
and then gas to get there.
And gas to get there.
So it's probably a $550 trip to the Jets
and
game.
just to have him complain. It was great.
Did he at least finish his popcorn?
Oh yeah, probably not. No.
Did he finish his hot dog?
No, he did finish the hot dog.
Okay.
But he didn't finish the popcorn because it was too buttery. He doesn't like sticky shit on his hands like that. You know, I love my dad. Oh, that shit's
That's
funny shit.
unbelievable, dude.
Yeah. And he was just ruthless, saying arrogant shit at the game. Like just
pissed off.
like, but enjoying himself, you know?
Yeah, like was he yelling at the players? At all,
No.
Did he get into it?
Nothing like that. Just the people around us.
Oh no.
Like,
oh no.
Like there was like don't get me wrong, we were surrounded by weirdos for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And then my dad will lean over. Guy's kind of strange, eh? When I look, I'm like, yeah, I noticed that too. Interesting how we like picked up on the fact that guy's weird, and like you're weird for like you're my dad. What are you talking? We're like, this is something I would joke around with my friends that guy's a weirdo. Like,
he all of a sudden leans over. He's like, that goes the other direction. Yeah, you want to keep an eye on him. we better keep an eye on him.
And I don't know what was the second period. A puck shot over the glass.
Yep.
Hit the guy in front of us in the head.
No.
Yeah, smoked him. He did one of these, and like he's a fat guy. He was very fat.
Hell yeah.
Balding, looked sad. Anyways,
Jesus, the guy had a rough enough day.
Yeah, but the way he acted about getting hit in the puck, it wasn't that like. Dude almost cried.
Yeah, what a pussy.
It was fucking annoying. Yeah. My dad leans over and my dad is like, that guy's kind of soft, eh? I'm like, yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Bump knuckles with that guy. It was great.
Your dad checks in on him. You
No,
good,
he had to get the MTs down. Everyone, like, there's no blood. He was fine. He was totally fine. He just had like a little goose egg, but he left and he came back with like a bunch of souvenirs and stuff. He must have just complained about it.
Melted.
Yeah, and all he was like this for 15 minutes.
Like Peter Griffin.
Yeah. I saw the puck come. It wasn't a bullet.
You didn't want to help him though. Like him blocking?
No,
or
I was
anything?
eating my food. I'm like, oh, and I just kept. I'm like, fuck, that sucks.
It's like nowadays you see someone like getting beat up in the streets, or you see someone
Yeah.
at Denny's throwing shit around.
Yeah.
And everybody's just kind of sitting there like, fuck, what's wrong with that
Yeah.
guy? No one does anything.
I had a smile on my face the whole time. So
That's pretty sweet, man.
yeah, it was a full experience.
That's unbelievable.
Yep, got to spend the day with my old man. That was fun.
You guys should have vlogged it.
Oh, we should have. Yeah.
Would have been unreal.
Yep.
Dad and son trip.
What
That's
else did he
sweet.
complain about? Oh, we complained about the mascot. Apparently, the mascot was stunk. Mascot smelled bad. I guess Mickey the Moose came running down the aisle, and to be fair, they clearly do not wash that suit very often because he smelled like a hockey dressing room.
Well, it's a fucking costume.
yeah, he's sweating balls in that cloth costume. Of course, it's gonna stink. But it's like, wow, I hope that Moose doesn't come back. He stinks.
Your dad's like a
Yeah.
Did you get him a PlayStation for Christmas?
I don't know. It was great. It was awesome.
Dang, I wish I could have been there, man.
Yeah. I've never seen someone like complain, but also love it at the same time.
Just
you know?
love
He's just
being
happy
there.
to be there. Yeah.
Dang.
And also not happy to be there.
Next time, at the very least, we should mic him up. Just catch his little splurts.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
borderline. Old people love
I'll tell you something about this after the half of the podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Old
Oh, it was funny.
people love like borderline like racist stuff too,
Oh yeah.
because they don't know it is.
Yeah.
Because it changes. Like half time, I don't know what's racist or not anymore. I mean, look at my haircut.
yeah. Yeah.
So like they're just so you can't get mad at them.
No,
either.
and the older you get, the easier it is. You know,
Yeah.
it's just like, oh, just he's miserable. Just accept it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah,
And he knows it too. My dad is self-aware. He's self-aware about it.
that's where the problem comes
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, I'm like, Dad, you want to like use the washroom before you go? He's like, no, I'll just pee my pants. I'm old now, so it's socially acceptable. I'm like, all right, yeah, right
too,
on,
Dad.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get it. Let's pee our pants together.
Just walking.
And I said, maybe that was you that smelled like a moose.
Just you guys are both sitting in those plastic seats dripping.
Yeah.
The guy's soft, eh? When
Yeah.
he piss his pants after getting hit by that.
Oh,
rock.
dude, that was so funny. Oh,
The guy's probably gonna listen to this podcast. You go, this is my kind of people, through thick and thin.
yeah, no.
I'm the kind of thick fella that listens to this
you
part.
You should have seen this guy. It was very clear
Dang.
that
Oh, I
Where-
wish I could have seen this guy.
it was so funny.
Sounds like he should have been the mascot.
It was a great time.
Well, I'm glad you went, man.
We hit all the peaks and valleys of a sporting event,
Yep.
and it was great. Yeah.
It's unbelievable. One thing I wanted to talk about was like the people. I want to get your take on this. I equate this is kind of flipped though. The people who like wear masks now are kind of like the closet smokers. Like they wear the mask. Like that was one thing I noticed in the airport. They wear the mask in the airport on the plane, but as soon as they touch land in Mexico and the people that they think know them aren't there anymore,
Gone.
getting fucking hammered all week. They're like, doesn't exist anymore, baby. They get back on that plane, and I'm like, oh, this is like the new closet smoking
Closet drinking, maybe?
or closet drinking, yeah,
Yeah.
or homosexuality, sexuality.
Closeted
Yeah, it's just closet. You just do it when you like your friends are around,
people
and then
that you know. Yeah.
yeah, and then you're like back, and I was like, I wonder what is going through like their head here. But I mean,
But although they wouldn't be swimming with a mask on, you'd have to be ridiculous to do that.
they ain't swimming, dude. Swimming in some booze, maybe.
Yeah.
They ain't touching the ocean. You know they're lighting up
fair.
a cigarette on the.
That's fair.
Oh, they have like now you can't smoke right in the resorts.
Oh,
around the
really?
pool.
At all?
So they have a smoking area set next to the bushes at the side.
Oh, I bet you that's a fun time.
It looked terrible. It looked like jail. And they're all just sitting in there. I'm like, that looks like fucking awful. They just go sit on the side, not even net close.
No,
to the
no,
pool.
no, dude. That was Cuba that you were looking at. That was Cuba. That was not it.
They didn't get their rations yet.
Yeah, no, that was Cuba.
Yeah, that was one thing. Oh, I made a list of different like traveling pet peeves.
Ooh, that's fun.
People who stand up as soon as the plane stops
Yep.
drives me nuts.
Yep.
Drives me crazy, man. It's like, where are you going?
Yeah.
Where are you going? Unless you're 6'7", you gotta be over 6 feet to stand up after playing, because then your knees are probably hurting or something.
Something's hurting.
But there's like people like just fucking crank luggage thing, their neck sideways. I'm gonna get off your first. I'm gonna get off your first.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, jeez. Clapping, obviously, when the plane lands. What's that about?
Yeah, the pilot did their job, I guess. Yeah, we made it. Fucking made it. Yeah.
Has there ever been a flight that people didn't clap on?
Probably 9/11. I don't think anyone was clapping there.
Maybe overseas.
Yeah. Yep.
Here we go. Oh, dude, people saving lounging chairs, like just an obnoxious
with their towels
amount.
and shit. Yeah,
like I get one or two.
Yeah.
I get that, but some people are like dragging them across the pool and just like have 9. And they're like, yeah, our family's gonna be here later. Like, okay, and they're all gonna fucking sit on their loungers at the same time. Like your 4-year-old needs a whole lounger. Yeah, they may need a nap later. We'll get up and let them use yours. Dude, it drives me nuts. It drives me nuts. Yep. We got too close the one time to this. We dragged this one, and they're like, "Can you just move that away?" And I'm like, "Yeah." No. That's what I want to say, because it's like sometimes I just want to walk over there and then
be more like my dad.
Oh, dude, I wanted to so bad.
Yeah,
and then there was at the night show, everybody piles in to watch the Michael Jackson Mexican guy.
Always Michael Jackson.
They love him. And these people are all sitting there, and there's this table. They've got like 10 chairs around them. Yeah. Nobody's sitting in them. 3 people. And people kept coming up. Can I use one? All the other chairs are full. No. The whole show, they kept them. The show ended. Everybody left. Now all the chairs are free. Their friends never even showed up, dude. I wanted to walk over there and grab one. And then when they told me no, I wanted to just go like, go
take
fuck
it
yourself.
anyways. Yeah. Thanks.
What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Guy had a cane.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to chase me?
And you have cornrows. Yeah. So... Did you get that like this first day you got
No,
there?
I got it the last day.
Oh.
I actually got it for the podcast because I thought it'd be funny.
Okay. Yeah, it is.
Putting it on the pod. People weren't weird. People weren't weird about it until they see me on the plane. And then they see me with all the other people, probably from Winnipeg and Brandon and Saskatchewan.
Oh, yeah. As you got into Manitoba, it got weirder.
As it got whiter and whiter, people started to be like, he's not from around here. But yeah, that was it, man. Kids. That was the other thing. Kids on planes.
Just in general. Kids.
Get them out of there. Give them their own plane.
Now, if there was an adults only flight and it was like $150 more. No.
Not worth it, because there's some adults who just
are really good with their kids too, right?
Or they have good kids, or some adults that act like kids.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially when they're not around something they have to take care of.
Yes, that's also that's a good point.
They're all of a sudden like just they're children.
The mask people. Yeah, they're probably drinking on the plane.
Or the dudes. It's always dudes, man, who stand up mid-flight and stand there and just like their ass to you, like your aisle seat, and their just ass is just right next to your face, and you're like, all right.
And then the awkward eye contact, like
you're gonna be there the whole time.
Yeah. Just using the washroom. Just using the washroom.
The guy behind me, every time like I'd fall asleep, and every time he had to get up, he would grab the back of my seat and crank it down. So all of a sudden I'm like, whoa, shit.
That's what I do. That's what I do to get out. Yeah, bro. I grab that back of that headrest, pull myself up. Like, fuck your chair, bro. That's my handle.
I was trying to be polite and not like. What's your thoughts on using the backrest, like leaning back?
I use it.
You use it?
Yeah, it's part of the seat.
I didn't use it
because they can move their seat back too.
You inconsiderate son of a bitch.
Why is that? It's an option. Use it.
Be polite.
Yeah.
Think about someone else.
I also put my feet up in between. Yeah, I get cozy. It's my seat.
I do that at theaters, man. I throw my legs
I don't do the feet thing, but I do lean my chair back.
That's fair. I can understand that. I'm always like a little bit. I try and look who's behind me. If
I was maybe 100 pounds smaller, I probably wouldn't be so inconsiderate with the seat reclining thing, but I'm a big man.
Yeah, that's fair.
So,
I mean,
maybe they should sell 2 seats so that I can make the seats bigger. Fuck, dude, I hate that shit.
Yeah. What do you think about that? You think they should
Make bigger seats for bigger people?
like or sell like that? You have to buy 2 seats.
I think,
a certain size.
Yeah, I think so.
You have to pay.
You have to pay. Yeah.
And okay, how does it work too? Like you know how you have to weigh your luggage,
Yeah. You start weighing people.
but how does it work that you don't have to weigh people? Like how does that math check out?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
If I can only bring a 50-pound suitcase,
Yeah,
but they're 150 pounds heavier than
Yeah.
you, can I make up that weight in
With
my
the suitcase. Yeah, right?
Make it fair.
Yeah. Yeah, do that. That'd be fun. I'd pack just a fanny pack.
You can.
And then Pelle strolls in with 16 luggage bags. my stuff's in his luggage. Don't worry.
Do you guys know each other?
Can you
No.
pack for me?
Dude, last time when we went with Seth, I fucking packed for him.
Oh God. What I don't understand about the people that think they buy 2 seats.
Yep.
How are you sitting in that? Are you putting your crack in between?
Because they're a little curved up.
Yeah,
to the cradle.
yeah.
Just spreading your
Yeah, like how are you sitting in that thing?
I don't know.
And the
man.
armrest goes up on some of them, not all of them, right?
Yeah, not like
So
and if it does go up on some of them, it doesn't go out of the way.
Yeah. So
I
where
don't
are
know,
you
man.
putting your extra self?
Make planes better, I guess.
They do need to make planes better. Like they're not enjoyable at all. Like even for like a normal person, I don't think they're enjoyable.
I think if you get those like
shouldn't say normal person, but
Arab Emirates or whatever it is.
Yeah, like you don't obviously pay to make them better.
Pay to play, baby.
Pay the game. Pay the game.
Bet you nobody on those flights is fucking clapping.
Yeah.
Like I paid $5,000 for this seat.
I better fucking make it.
Bring me my snacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's travel's always fun though, and airports too.
Airports are fun. I like
Yeah.
airports.
I got 2 pieces of pizza. Guess how much?
$25.
45.
Whoa.
In the Mexican airport too. You think it'd be cheaper?
Did you see my dad there getting popcorn?
Yeah. Shit, I think I did.
I want the hot pizza.
Speaking of that, mine was actually cold. The guy in front of me took the pieces that were hot, and I was like,
What kind of pizza was it?
pepperoni.
Was it no, but like the company?
Was
Was it that Saboro or whatever?
Yeah, man.
dude. Because that's airport pizza, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And it was good.
Well, that's Michael Scott's favorite pizza place in New York City. Yeah. No, it's just it's a joke,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Because it's airport pizza.
They're only in airports, and I think there's a few locations in New York. I've never actually seen one outside of like a food court or an airport.
Dude, they're good. It's good pizza.
Yeah.
I'd eat it.
Yeah.
I ate it.
I ate it. Been there.
Almost went to Forrest Gump.
Bubba gum.
Bubba
That's
gum.
a must, hey?
Yeah, but last time we ate there, we all felt like shit.
Yeah.
And I must have been allergic to something in there that time because my throat like closed up. And I was a little concerned.
And you never brought it up, and you're like, fuck it, I'm going to hop on this plane.
Yeah. I just hoped for the best. I
Right
wasn't
on.
about to stay back. Yeah, no, it was good though. Everything worked out. Did I tell you I rode a horse with my little niece?
Yeah, and you did some speed, you said?
Yeah, we hit some speed.
Oh, you hit some speed.
Yep.
Okay.
Got real fast on that thing, and then went back. And I was the guy that was with you. He's like off doing whatever. So I pull up next to these other horses, and that guy's like, "Get away, get away!" He's like yelling at me. I'm like, "What the hell? Where do I bring this horse then?" He's like, "Down there," and I'm like,
Oh.
"Just an empty beach." I'm like, "Okay."
Set it over there.
Realized this guy is another company.
Oh, okay.
He didn't want me near his horses. Meanwhile, I was just pulling up, showing off my stallion. He's trying to get me the F away.
Didn't want those horses to join forces, you know?
Yeah, man. Mine was shitting a lot too on the way, but
Perfect.
it was fine. We worked it out of him.
So you just parked it out on the beach there,
Yep, parked her out on the beach,
and
and
it figured its way back?
yeah, the guy did come back.
Okay.
He found us.
Okay.
I just sat on it until he got back. My freaking legs were just chafed right up, man. I could show you on camera, but
I believe it.
yeah.
Yep.
it was
Little
half the-
saddle rash.
Oh, it was rough
Yeah.
because I had a little kid in front of me, so it was,
Your legs are a little salty too from the ocean. Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
There's few things more fun than playing in the ocean, though. You don't like it?
I don't like the ocean.
No.
It fucking dries my skin out so bad that I can't like be in it too long.
Oh well.
It burns my face.
You don't like jumping through the waves?
Oh, I do. Don't get me wrong. I would love if I could be in it, I would be in it.
You should just like coconut yourself up, like oil yourself so that
Salt doesn't stick. Maybe. Yeah, I should try that.
Get baby lotion.
A real bad sunburn though.
And you're just shiny.
Bring some canola oil. Call BP. We'll have an oil spill out there.
Go to Saboro or get a piece of pizza, baby.
Maybe the buttered popcorn at the Jets game.
Bring it with. I'm trying to think of what else happened. Practice some salsa dancing.
What about the people that are on the plane first?
Oh yeah, I don't get
Do you
that
like?
either.
Do you like that?
No, I wait until everybody's on
Yeah.
and then I go.
Yeah.
Usually, unless it's on the way home, then you sometimes have to load up on a bus.
Yeah.
Stack everybody in there and they drive you out to your plane.
Yep.
I kind of imagine like, do you remember the cult, that Jonestown cult?
Yeah, the ones that told you to drink the Kool-Aid.
And then there was like part of it was like some of the people, like the reporters, tried to get back to their plane and they were like busing there. And then some of the people from the Jonestown, like the guards, like shot them up. As they were
Really?
going there. So sometimes I think to myself, like, you know, worst case scenario, what am I going to do here?
Oh, I do that too. On my way to the resort, I think, what are we doing if this bus gets hijacked?
Yeah.
I think about that all the time.
Yeah. I had a dream last night about that.
Interesting.
I had a dream that someone in the street with the cornrows, no joke, man. I had these cornrows in and someone got upset that I had the cornrows and wanted to fight me. And I ran away into a bar and the bar was packed with people. And I thought to myself, like in that moment, I was like, if I got into a bar full of people, would the person still chase me? And then would I just be cornered in the bar somewhere and they would still chase me and get me?
Yeah.
Or would it deter them?
Yeah.
Or if I ran far enough and hid deep enough that would deter them? Or would they keep looking for
Do you
me?
do that at movie theaters too?
No, not so much.
Oh, I do that at movie theaters too. Like if a gunman walked in a movie theater, what's my play?
What is your play?
I don't know. Don't have one.
Scenario.
I've yet to think it
Scenario.
through. I
Napoleon,
try
you're
to
watching-
like hit the ground as fast as I possibly could and try to crawl to an exit.
Just in the popcorn, Skittles.
Yeah, I get stuck to the floor. That's the trap. It's like a bad mouse trap.
I like to imagine by the end of it, like of you crawling, your shirt's kind of pulled up your stomach,
Like
and your pants are kind of
Smarties in
pulled
my
down,
belly button and shit.
and you get up, you have to hike your pants up, and then start running.
Yeah, probably. That's exactly how that would go.
You know what I'm doing?
What are you doing?
Pulling out my conceal and carry, and I'm fucking.
You open conceal in Canada here?
Yeah, rifle, full rifle,
4 of them.
4 of them. Bow and arrow.
You don't know this, but on my person is 4 rifles.
Just under my shirt.
Yeah.
Walking stiff. No, I don't know what I would do. I think I'd probably just do my best.
Hasn't happened yet, knock on wood. So
Yeah, he's got to be wood.
we'll figure something out if it does.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of more things that kind of drive me crazy at resorts. People being too loud, like unnecessarily loud, like just screaming into the abyss.
Mine would be the same like person that comes and does the same event every day and is always super happy about their job. Super happy about their job.
Yeah.
And it's like, just like let's
just be friends.
it's 1:00. Like I'm hungover, but I'm working through this. Can we not do this today?
You know what that reminds me of? The person that you get hammered with the night before. Like you're like with a new group of people and you're like, everyone's getting messed up. You're best friends. Everybody goes to bed. You wake up and you see each other sober down by the pool and you're like, fuck.
Yeah, you're like, oh, hey man.
You go and then you do that. You walk past them on the way to your 9 lounging chairs, and then you get into you pass them. You do that awkward thing, and then you get to the bar at the pool, and then all of a sudden they pull up next to you again. You're like, fuck, crazy night, eh, man?
Then you have some more drinks. Then you're best friends again.
Spark it back.
Yeah, that's great. You're like, oh, this is why I liked you.
Yeah. Yeah, that was that's always good. It's always awkward, but it's good. I'm trying to think. We did. Oh man, I went to the men's bathroom at resorts.
Which one? The poolside one or
Bad.
Yeah, they're bad. They're always bad.
I walked in. I walked in. It was probably like 10 in the morning. Walked into it. I'm like, oh, Smells like shit in here. Holy
Piss
smokes.
and shit. Yeah.
Walk past the one stall to my right. Nothing.
Do you
Doors
put
closed.
shoes on to go in there?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
I don't.
That's disgusting.
I go in there barefoot, take a piss, and leave.
That's why we're friends.
Yeah.
That's what
It's
you do.
unreal.
I live through
You know how much liquid's on that floor? I don't know what it is.
But you won't go in the ocean.
I can't. It burns my face,
Yeah,
man.
you ain't scared of athlete's foot? That'll heal.
Take some cream. It's over, you know?
They sell that down there. Yeah, so I walk in there. I look to the right. That door's shut. I just assume someone's in there because the next door's open. I'm like, man, it smells bad in here. I pop my head around the next door, open.
There's a dead body in there.
Might as well have been. No joke, the back of the toilet. The back. Fully shit. Fully covered in shit. I'm like, how? How did someone shit and cover the whole backside? It's dripping down. The toilet is full of toilet paper, and there's shit over the sides of the toilet.
Oh no!
I almost puked. I just sucked whatever was in me back up in. Walked back to the pool. I'm like, nope.
Did you like walk out of there all like kind of fired up a bit too?
No, I just walked back. I'm like, what did I just see? Is this that house in like Arizona with the 180 dead bodies? It was so gross. I don't know how someone does that.
Dude, it's called Travel's diarrhea.
It was
Dude, you should have been in our room with my buddy. It's an absolute war zone in there. There was so much vomit all over the place. It was like, that's how that happens.
But the backside of the toilet.
That's how that happens.
Dude. Like, what are you doing to get it? You can sit over the toilet and blow ass.
Yeah, but if you can't make it,
You made it that far.
yeah, but once you're bending over, your ass is already arched, and you just
It's like kicking the garden hose. Just enough to.
yeah, all of a sudden, bang.
Dude, they were carrying four rifles. They were concealing carrying, dude.
They had 4 rifles up there.
That was a fucking musket. They packed that thing in.
Little black powder.
Put too much black powder. Dude. Easy on the black powder. It's close to
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, easy.
With the cornrows and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah,
You're running a fine line. Yeah, it was.
that's funny.
I felt sorry for whatever little Mexican lady is gonna walk in there to someone calls them down. Hey, we need you down here now.
Yeah,
she
and
gets
it's
down
just-
there and she's like, holy shit. Dude.
Yeah, and that's why they hate white people, dude. That right there,
I hate white people, man.
they're like, fuck these gringos.
Why do you think I got this haircut? Fuck white people, dude.
Yeah,
It's probably one of the staff members.
you think they make you go clean it up because they think you work there, bro? hey, senor, there's a lot of shit in that bathroom. It's like a fat white guy with like 15 beers.
they give you like, you know, those Lysol wipes.
No, they give you that broomstick with a towel on it. Have you seen that? It's like a squeegee with like a towel wrapped around it.
They just scrub the tiles with it.
Yeah, they give you that.
Oh. Do you have any gloves? No. These are from home.
I bought these.
What do you do though? Pressure washer?
I guess you just hose that thing down.
Dude, they should just have like for tourists, just like an open hatch. You just fucking slide that sucker open, not to put the tourists in.
Just dump the bodies in there or what?
I guess it's kind of the ocean, right?
Yeah.
You ever poop in the ocean?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, dude. I poop in the ocean.
Did I offend you?
Dude, everyone Dude, everyone poops in the ocean.
Fuck me.
What kind of question's that? We came from the ocean, baby. I'm going back to the ocean.
Hell yeah.
Have you ever pooped in the ocean?
No, I haven't.
You should try
Maybe
it.
by accident.
You should try it. Because you got to be careful because you got to go with the waves, right? Because if you poop,
it's going to come back to you.
It's going to come back in you, man.
What, you sit on the shore and wait for the wave to...
No, you go in the deep water and then you just kind of squat. And then you got to go with, like, you got to make sure the waves are going towards
the undertow.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some kid who comes plays next to you.
Yeah. Well,
you ever, when you're peeing in the pool, because everybody pees in the pool, anybody ever come talk to you while you're peeing?
Yes.
That's the worst.
Yeah, and you kind of panic.
Water's warmer over here. Hey?
And you know that they know.
Yeah.
Because they all of a sudden they'll like make eye contact, and then it's just a little bit like maybe a second of silence. And then they like, well, I'm going to go get a drink. Yeah, sounds good, man.
You want one?
Yeah.
You want to come with?
Yeah, I'll be right there. I'm just going to go for a swim. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just spin around for a little bit. It was definitely warmer this time. Like it was like 30 degrees. And when we went, it was like 25.
Yeah.
25, yeah.
Still enjoyable, though. Yeah.
It was. I mean, I was cold as hell that whole week, but
That's
this
right.
week I was not.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, man, that's unbelievable.
Are you eating again?
Yeah, I'm eating again.
Okay.
Yep.
How are you feeling?
Good. Oh, dude, I went through so many Tums though when I got there. I think like reintroducing food the way I did
You're just acid
just
was just all
wrecked
fucked
me.
up.
Like I could hardly drink because the acid was so bad. I'm just laying in bed, just
You have an empty vessel and you've been filling. Now you're filling it up.
Absolute
Yeah.
shit.
Shit.
Yeah, but we made it
You feel better now, or do you like how you felt before?
without the food.
Yeah.
There's portions that I liked how I felt before.
You were scaring me, bro. You were fucking scaring me. I was like, shit.
All of a sudden you come in here, hey man.
Not that like talking about your feelings and stuff was good, but like it was getting. I'm like, oh shit, he better fucking eat something. This guy's like,
He's gonna come
this
over.
guy's gonna
soon.
transcend to the fifth dimension.
This guy's gonna
like,
want to hang out more.
yeah, what's going on here? Yeah.
This guy's
Might be, yeah. You know, maybe you should eat less now.
He's gonna actually want to be my friend. We don't just have to podcast together.
Yeah.
No, it was good. It's weird. Yeah, no, food was good. Food was good. Definitely sparked me back up.
Do you
Little more
feel
energy.
better now than you did before the fast? Like, do you think?
I think it's hard to tell
Do you-
because the
yeah.
being away was nice too. Like
Yeah.
that's always nice. Just
Yeah.
having space and a break,
Yeah.
and you can kind of see like an outside perspective, and you get to kind of watch yourself through other people.
Yeah.
Like one of the things I noticed is gonna whatever. I don't fucking care. People from Winnipeg are fucking annoying, dude. Compared to any other like place, maybe Vancouver's close. Because they like to be like, as soon as you start a conversation, they're like, yeah, so I do this and I do this and I do this. And every job they have is always the best job.
Yeah.
And like you work at fucking Wendy's. Like, sick, dude. I'd love to hear about it, but can we do something else? But people from Winnipeg, dude, it's always complaining about shit.
Well, yeah, we live in the frozen hell here. So what do
I guess.
you've got nothing else to.
But it's just like
complain about.
bitchy shit. Like just bitchy shit. And I'm like, you're in Mexico. Like you're here now. Just enjoy it while you're here. And they're like, yeah, the maid didn't say hola or gracias to me this morning.
Gracias.
And I'm like, oh God, that's unfortunate. Maybe you shouldn't have blown up the toilet.
Gracias.
But it was like, you could almost tell right away. And I mean, we're from Winnipeg area, so probably just runs through, but you get a perspective of yourself
Yeah.
through the people you're around, and you can like tell the different groups of
Yeah.
people. And then you can tell like the Saskatchewan people, dude.
But also, Winnipeg is predominantly blue collar.
Yeah.
So that could also have something to do with them being miserable.
But it wasn't like the blue collar. Like there was a group of crash derby people. And
Crash derby?
yeah, like car derby. There's like 40 of them.
Oh, that sounds like a great time.
Yeah, and they, you know how there's like the wall, like halfway through the
Yeah.
day, you get the wall of like
Yeah.
Midwest
Yeah.
at the bar.
Yeah.
They linked up. They
Nice.
linked up.
That's sweet.
Oh yeah, and then they created the ultimate wall, and you couldn't. You try and get a drink. You're like,
Yeah.
some ladies like half under the water with some gas station sunglasses. Where are you from?
Did they have the straw hats?
Oh yeah, dude.
Nice.
Some of them wore long sleeve like spandex, like
Yeah.
Under Armour in
Yeah.
the pool.
Nice.
Didn't want to get fucking burnt, dude.
Do they all have like Yeti cups as
Yeah,
well?
baby. But
that's
they're always
sweet.
so nice, but they're always way more fucked up than you
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, for sure.
Like somehow they just run it all day.
Yep.
And then you try and get through, and they're good. Like they're usually obnoxious,
Yeah.
but they mean well.
Yeah.
But then there's like another class,
Of just people that are miserable for
just
being miserable.
yeah, just like
Yeah.
like they could maybe sweep around the pool a little bit more, and you're like, yeah, maybe,
Yeah, we paid $1,000 for a week, food and drink included.
yeah,
Chill.
chill, yeah, maybe go grab a broom,
Yeah.
go grab a towel,
Yeah. Go grab another lawn chair.
yeah, yeah. But that is another thing I noticed. Just need to bitch about something.
Yeah.
I'm always amazed too. Like I can't do this. Maybe you can do this. The people who get like so wasted during the day, like just messed up. Like they're hardly making it back to the room. You sit down 9:30 p.m. at the you're at the bar or whatever. It's kind of dressed half decent and whatever, and then you see him stroll out, and you're like, 3 hours ago you could hardly stand. How do they do it, man?
So I like how you're like, I don't know, maybe you can touch on this.
Well, I don't know. It's an absolute miracle.
The thing is like what I found is that if you're doing a bender,
Yeah.
I normally have a light breakfast. I'm not getting a heavy breakfast.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have like a few drinks all throughout the afternoon, and it's gonna get me really hammered. But I'm gonna be drinking less because I'm gonna be getting fucked up quicker.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So technically, like, what is it? One drink takes 2 hours to process.
Yeah, unless you got safety shots.
Yeah. Shout out safety shot.
Shout out safety shot. use code
Anyways.
TNT for
Yeah.
no discount.
No discount. Yeah. The less alcohol you have, the quicker you'll sober up, essentially. But you'll feel fucked up because you don't eat a lot. Like,
Okay.
I'll have like a couple cup, like a lot of coffee in the morning, and like
Just
some
skimmed out.
bread, maybe some bread, like a couple strips of bacon, maybe some fruit, and that's it. And that'll run me till supper.
Oh wow.
And then, because I don't really care for the lunch side at resorts, like it's like burgers and hot dogs. And
Yeah.
it's whatever. And then you have like the shower, and you quit drinking, right? Because you're not going to drink from probably 4 to 6. So you have 2 hours there to sober up.
Yeah.
So, and having a hot shower really helps. Pound some water, and then you go and have supper. And I don't drink at supper normally.
So it's kind of bringing you back.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
really have booze at supper. I'll have like a Coke and a water maybe.
Yep.
And then fill up on food at supper. Won't have another drink until probably 9 or 10.
Okay.
So you got about 4 or 5 hours of sobriety in there.
Okay.
So you're still buzzing, obviously, but yeah.
So if you guys want to purchase Torrie's ebook on binge drinking, just head over to the Through Thick and Thin website. It'll walk you through each step. You can enjoy it. You can enjoy your vacation. You're not caught up in the room. You're not wasting time.
Torrie's terrible tricks to enjoying your travel vacation.
Yeah. So really what you spend on the book, you're saving on the vacation that you're spending money on. You don't want to waste that time.
Every time is all the time there is assets. You got to
can
get the
make-
best out of it.
You can make more money, but what you can't make,
It's more time.
amen, brother.
It's more time.
So if you guys want to head over to Through Thick and Thin, you buy the safety shot, buy the ebook, support the podcast. We got new light. Speaking of supporting the podcast, we got some new lighting in here.
Yeah, thanks for all your support, guys. We really
Stepped it up again.
Yeah.
And we started with the mics, and you guys are growing with us.
Yeah.
So you listeners who are part of this thing, you're seeing us grow.
We're just one big happy family here
Yeah.
on Thick and Thin.
Yeah, if you guys want to continue to support us, share it with your friends.
And your loved ones. And the people you travel to Mexico with.
Yeah. You got anything else you want to touch on today?
Yeah, no, not much really.
We got more time.
We do have time probably. What?
Yeah.
Oh, we do. Look at that.
Yeah,
Look at that.
we got some more time.
I do have some things I want to talk about.
Okay.
Let's see what I wrote down here in my brain.
That's a dad joke. Is your phone's your brain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Spotify Wraps. Why are we sharing them?
Dude, I like it.
You like
I like when people share them, dude.
share that
Yeah.
shit? Oh my god.
Yeah, so then I know what kind of people I'm dealing with.
Fuck. It's all the same shit. Taylor Swift and Drake.
Taylor Swift, Drake, and Zach Bryan.
Zach Bryan. That's all it was.
Yeah.
That's all it was. I don't care.
But it's very interesting to see when you see pop culture, it's a very different picture than when you see other than Taylor Swift and whatever. But like pop culture is like Kanye and this and like the Zach and Cody or the Sprouse brothers and all these people.
Sprout Brothers.
What do they call it? Like, you know what I mean?
Bruce brother? I don't know.
You see all this pop culture and then
Yeah.
you see like people's raps
Yeah.
and you see how the culture is actually quite a bit different from like what people are actually consuming.
What my favorite thing too is the people that have Apple Music that are trying to share
Oh, do they have one too?
Yeah, and it's ass.
What is it called?
It's
The fruit
fucking ass.
basket?
I don't
or
know. No, that's Vancouver.
the cornucopia?
Yeah. Fruit of the loom. Yeah, no, it's funny that Apple like tries to do it, and then you see them you see the people post their Apple thing, and it does not hit the same.
No, it's yeah, that's kind of
Spotify's got a lock on that. They really do that really well.
The depressing part sometimes what you see in your Spotify, like the podcasts. Like I look at my podcast, I'm like, oh fuck, I'm that guy. Like you can really see the stereotype.
It was me. The podcast that I listened to the most was us.
Hell yeah, dude.
Was us.
Shit.
And I don't know if that's narcissism, but
you should have shared that, man.
I did. I sent it to you.
Did you through what?
On our Instagram. I DM'd it to you. You've seen it. You just fucking ignored it.
Fuck this. The podcast sucks. Dude.
Yeah.
Did you send it to me personally?
No, through the Thick and Thin page.
On what?
Instagram.
You didn't send it to me through the Thick and Thin page because you don't have the Thick and Thin page.
I sent it from my personal to the Thick and Thin page.
That's what I'm getting. Dude. Just be more clear, man. Dude, I don't have it.
Really? Scroll up. What?
You never sent it.
Oh my!
This guy's trying to gaslight me. I got receipts, baby.
Dude, right there.
I didn't get it. What? Let's see. You sent it to the Thick and Thin page.
Yeah, that's
okay. I misunderstood. Fuck. It's like me. I'm your dad.
Get tighter hair, dude.
I'm your dad.
Get tighter hair. That shit ain't breathing, brother.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You know what I'm gonna share to our story right now?
Oh, it's only been a week since Spotify Wraps came out. All right.
No, I can't because it was your fucking thing. Damn it. Well, I apologize. I opened it.
Yeah, you did. You've seen it. You're on vacation. I don't blame
probably
you.
drinking at that time.
I really don't blame you. Probably getting the cornrows.
Yeah. Right. Seen it? Nah, he's going to love this, though. That ain't it.
Yeah.
That's sweet. So if you guys did, speaking of wrapped playlists, you don't like them?
I don't like when people share them because I could care less.
Yeah. Like, did you know
I like it personally so that I can like engage with my like what I've seen.
You like yours.
Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, that's cool. I did that amount, you know?
Would you ever think that you could just go to the next story?
What do you mean?
You just don't have to look at it.
No, but they're all there. Everyone's posting about it and it's all the same. It's all the same shit.
Did you ever think it wasn't just about you?
It is about me. It's my world, baby. You're living in it. It's my what I see, it's me. We're just in it.
I like the people who can't figure out how to like. You can just hit share in Spotify and they screenshot each one. Yeah, fuck. I love knowing what time of day they seen it as
and what their battery percentage was. Oh, might want to charge that.
Oh, I see you're on 3G.
Yep, that phone about to wrap up.
Better get those out there.
Yeah. Are you driving? What's your cell service at?
Oh, you're outside Bronchill. This will upload later. Yeah, man. Wrapped playlists. I do like it. I do not like that they make you watch the video to see the shit. You know what I mean? They do it like a story format.
Oh, I love that.
You have to watch their animations to get each thing.
I like that.
And then
it's pretty.
I do like that they're going like a lot of stuff's going like 90s style.
Yeah.
Like the Spotify Wraps this year.
What town did you get?
What town?
Yeah, like place where the music is similar to what you listen to.
Oh, I didn't even look.
Yeah, they do like locations now.
It was Pittsburgh. Fucking Pittsburgh, dude.
Oh, shit.
I was like, what the fuck?
I got Boise. I don't.
Oh, checks out Midwest. Yeah. That's where we're at, baby. You just know like how sad people are by like where they're from. Midwest, you know, like it's like sad, like Midwest.
Pittsburgh, really?
Yeah.
I could see Philly for you. That'd be funny.
Why? I
don't know. Just the cornrows and the muscle shirt. It's all Philly, baby.
I could see Florida for you.
Yeah. You.
No.
Don't just. Yeah, like I could actually see Florida in you, bro.
Come on.
Go Gators.
Go Gators. Should wear my shades for this.
Yeah.
Should wear some, what are those called again? The big ones?
Pit Vipers.
Some Vipes.
Yeah.
Oh. Do you want to feel it? Here, take it.
Yeah, I kind of want to do. Oh, that feels nice.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope if you guys aren't listening or watching this, even if you're on Spotify.
I hope you guys aren't listening. Oh, trust me, they're not.
If you guys are on Spotify, we do have video on Spotify. So just watch that video. You can check out the logs here.
Check out the logs, yeah. I also wanted to talk about, I had a weird thought the other day. How do your eyes not get tangled up? Like, you know, like there's like a nerve back there, and when I move my eyes a lot, how does that nerve not get tangled up? Because like, you ever get eye pain, back your eye pain? Mm-hmm. I think that's because my optical nerve is tangled up, so I got to untangle it.
You get eye pain?
Yeah, and like behind your eye. You ever get a headache behind your eye? Yeah,
you should get that. You can get a detached retina.
That's probably just tangled up.
No. I don't think so. And if you have a detached retina for like more than like 20 hours or something like that, you lose vision.
It's still there. So.
Give it till next episode.
Yeah. We'll I think they're called cluster headaches or something. It's like a stress. It has to do with stress or something.
Have you tried drinking water?
No, I don't drink a lot of water. There's water in the energy drinks.
Is that not? That's not in the ebook?
No, that's not in my book. Sorry. I should add that in there though. Drink lots of water.
If you get cluster headaches, if you start to like you have a troubleshooting in the back.
Yeah.
If you experience explosive diarrhea, tell no one.
Don't eat the clam chowder.
Cluster headaches, drink some water. Yeah.
So like there's cords back there, right? How do they not get tangled up?
See if you can get yours tangled up.
Oh, that's making me nauseous. Like, wow.
Just puke on yourself. Yeah. I also thought too, like, how crazy is it that our bodies, like, if you think about it, like when you pee, it goes through like a pipe.
Yeah.
Just like your sink.
Yeah.
Just like the world, like where we make stuff is just the same things that we have in our body.
Mm-hmm. And then like your prostate is like a clog. When it gets too big, you can't pee properly.
Is that true?
Yeah. Yeah, like, you know, when like older men, they like do that spurt pee. You know what I mean? That's because their prostate's so fucking big. I've heard when your
prostate is big, you can feel it when you sit too.
Yeah.
That's so gross, man.
Gross, yeah.
Anything around your hips is just fucking nasty.
But also, how do you know it's your prostate when you're sitting? Like, how do I know? Oh, it's maybe I just have to poop. Do you know, like, how do you know that's your prostate?
Can you release it? Like, stimulate
I don't know.
it?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
To like.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Does your prostate get big like when you haven't
shot in a while? I think so. I heard that's a rumor too.
The apparently, 5-knuckle shuffle. If you know what I mean?
5-knuckle playing tug out with a cyclops. No, apparently, yeah. They were finding that in men that don't come to places a lot, they have a higher chance. They have a chance of developing prostate cancer.
Really?
Because they're not going to places a lot.
Is that why you come to places a lot?
That's why I come to places often, yeah.
How many times
a day? Like to go to places maybe once or twice a month. That's a bold lie. That is a bold. I tried, couldn't do it. Maybe twice a week probably. I come to places twice a week. Yeah.
Where usually? Like what place do you usually?
I don't know. It all depends what I'm feeling.
Like, do you ever go to like Seth's like podcast?
Strictly in Seth's room, actually. Yeah.
So if you guys go watch his content,
he was gone for a week too in LA. So
it's just a free for all.
It was just a free for all. Yeah. Yep.
Came left.
Yep. That place was the come on in. You know. Come on in.
Come on.
Remember that hotel, dude, in Grand Forks? Unreal.
Unbelievable.
Unreal. My favorite hotel.
I'm going there end of this month.
Really?
I think.
End of this month, end of December.
Yeah.
Really?
For Christmas with the fam.
Oh, that's just cherry on top right there. Going to Grand Forks for
Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Right on. Good for you.
That's probably going to go Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, for sure.
Do the whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah. You going to go to Paradiso?
No.
No.
I've still never been to Pizza Ranch, so maybe I'll hit that up.
Oh, no, we're going to hit that up on our way down.
Oh, yeah. So we should talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, we're good to get the fellas in the rental, and we're going to be coming to Minneapolis, baby.
Coming places.
Coming and going, you know?
Minneapolis, we're going to go see some Hot Mulligan.
Hot Mulligan. If you guys haven't heard them, Check it out.
Yeah, get that on your Spotify rap. It'll put you in the Midwest.
Oh, it's great. It's good.
It will be good. We got 4 of us going, all packing into a nice sedan. And that should be a good time.
That'll be a great
Are we getting
time.
1 king bed, you think?
I got 2 queens.
Do you think we can push them together? So
Yeah, we can have just a big
because
group.
we are friends.
Yeah.
And like friends should stick together.
Are we gonna have to pull straws to see who sleeps with me? Because I feel like that's something that happens in our friend group.
We'll pull fries.
Yeah. Okay. Because I always feel shafted. No one ever wants to spunk with me. And
Spunk with you.
bunk, baby, bunk. No one ever wants to bunk with me, and I don't know why. Is it because I snore? Is it because I kick?
I think
Is it a smell? Do I stink? What is it?
I think you and you had an experience a couple weeks ago in a hotel room with some friends. So I think you got a special bond with one of the guys who's going.
So maybe he'll bunk with me again.
Yeah, you guys can stick your backs together.
We can sort it out. We can come and go.
Oh. So it's okay.
The Hilton DoubleTree. Yep.
Hilton double P, baby.
Double oaked.
Should I see if I can keep this hair until then?
No, I don't know if you can. That's what, a week? We're about 2 weeks away.
Or about 2 weeks, yeah.
Week and a half. We're gonna leave Wednesday, by the way.
Are we
after
leaving
work.
Wednesday? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
head out.
We can.
I think we can make it all in one trip.
We
got
could, but
4
then we'd
guys.
have to get 2 hotels.
2 hotels. Fucking 2 hotels, man. Well, what's your plan otherwise? We have to get 2 hotels.
Well,
anyways.
but in my head, I'm like, oh, but if we stop in Fargo, we don't have to move right away. Like we have to get to pack up and drive again. You know what I mean? But if we stay in Minneapolis twice, we got to pack up and unpack right away, back to back.
Yeah, but we have to drive.
Yeah.
We have 4 guys, man. 6-hour drive. We can rotate.
We can do it, but I think it'd be fun to stop in like Fargo for a night and check out the town.
I don't think that'd be fun.
No.
I'd rather stop in Grand Forks.
Okay.
Just an hour and a half drive.
Yeah.
I think
or
this is enough for-
Alexandria, St. Cloud. We could go to St. Cloud.
That'd be
St.
fun.
Cloud would be kind of neat.
We could
Let's just tour.
oh, we could just hit spots.
Yeah.
We just won't tell the other guys that that's what we're doing. We'll just keep stopping.
Yeah.
And just like, what are you guys doing? Oh, we just wanted to see this monument in this town. Just keep the Harley dealership is on the way.
Yeah.
Just stop in.
Buy a bike.
Or pretend we're gonna
Yeah, I mean, with that hair.
but still don't tell them.
Yeah. Yep. That'd
Just
be fun.
tag along. We could maybe like get one of them to be drinking in the back seat and then get them to drive on the interstate for a while.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Because it's one-way traffic.
Yeah, you're gonna be fine.
Safest time
Safest
to do
way
it.
to do it. Yeah.
Well, that'll get this sucker shut down.
It's a joke, people. We're not gonna do
We're
that.
not gonna do that. Yeah, we'll play it by ear.
Yeah.
We'll have a vote.
Yeah. That'll be fun.
It will be fun.
I just know it's. Oh, I gotta sleep with Torrie. Fuck.
Maybe we should, if we want, what we could do with the first room, like since we have 2 queens that when we get there, we could do like a theme room and get bunks.
Yeah. But I never get the top bunk either.
No, that's not safe, buddy. That ain't safe.
Yeah, and you know how I throw around in bed.
Are you a mover?
Oh, big time. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm surprised my mattress frame is held up because like I remember clearly at night just like people elbowing my
Fuck, you wonder why people.
Yeah, well, now I know. Now I know, dude. Now
No one wants to sleep with me.
Now I know. Now I know.
Fucking Randy Orton.
Yeah, RKO in my bed frame every night. It's this one. I use my neck and I just and I throw my elbow. Fuck that pillow up, you know?
Do you ever think about getting body pillows?
No.
Just laying them along your sides,
No.
keeping you in one spot?
No.
Like bumpers in a bowling alley?
No. Bounce it off the body pillows. Yeah, no. I should get like straps and get someone to strap me down.
just get ratchet. You can ratchet yourself.
Yeah,
down,
ratchet
dude.
strap myself down. I ain't moving.
Not tonight, bitch.
And then mouth tape myself.
No, just ratchet your face down.
Someone walks in, like, what the hell's going on?
Just a ball gag. And you're just breathing
It's
around
for better sleep. It's for better sleep. I read it in a book. Joe Rogan talked about it.
Torrie's next ebook. How my sleep went from 0 to hero.
Yeah.
It's going to cost you a couple pennies, but
All you need is ratchet straps. But better hope there's not a fire.
if you can't afford those bungee cords, will work for a little while.
Tarp straps.
A little middle of the night.
Oh, God, it's in my wall. Ka-ting. Yeah.
I like to think too and build up your energy that in the morning when it unleashes you, you're like a dog getting let out of his cage. you just run
I have
around
way
the house.
more energy.
You just run around the house. Whoa.
Seth hears me stomping around and what the fuck's going on? I got the zoomies, man. I slept so good. I didn't move.
You're like running on the back of the couch. Knocking shit over.
He walks in. I'm on all fours on the kitchen counter.
There's a trail of piss where you can hold it in. You gonna fucking feed me or what?
Oh shit!
You keep banging on his door. Yup. Oh,
Yeah, I like to think that's how that would work too.
the straps come off in the middle of the night. Oh fuck yeah!
Let's go.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. I think that's a good move.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
How many do you think you'd need?
Probably 3.
3, where shins,
Chest, waist, and shins.
or thighs,
Shins.
kneecaps.
Yeah. Yeah.
We ever talk about that time we slept together in Minneapolis?
Like in a bed together?
Yeah. in
Oh
bed.
yeah. Okay. No. What's up?
And we slept in that Tempur-Pedic, like that adjustable bed Airbnb.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Torrie, if you haven't heard this story yet, Torrie was me and him were bunking together. Our other friend, for some reason, was sleeping in the hallway on the floor.
When there was another bed.
There's another couch, even like a giant.
Oh yeah,
couch.
where that pulled out into a bed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he slept on the floor. I'm not sure why, but anyways, me and Torrie are sleeping in this other bed. Which now that I think of it, one of us could have slept on the couch. But anyways, I digress.
If he was sleeping on the floor, yeah.
Yeah. But we're sleeping in there, and this thing has the adjustable buttons where you can lift the feet or the head or whatever. I wake up before him. He's laying on his stomach. So what I do is I start ramping those suckers up, make this guy a little bit of a taco. All of a sudden he wakes up. What the fuck is going on?
I guess the fluids returned back to my spine in the night, and I was like a 2x4. I was stiff, and there was like a giant gap where I basically reverse spined myself. I was scorpion.
The guy had
bed.
to schedule a disc replacement while we were down there.
Yeah, that was rough. I've never felt straighter though, so that was good.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. Yeah,
Are you back to like not being as straight?
I need that bed back is what I need.
Yeah.
My spine's kind of fucked up. So
Yeah, what's his name?
I don't know. Spine, smile spine.
Smile Spine.
Yeah.
That's yeah. So we haven't done Airbnb. We were also in the sketchiest part of town, I think.
Apparently,
That was nuts. Where is this hotel? Is it in a?
it's downtown. I don't know. It's a nice area. I think it's right by that restaurant that we always had breakfast at.
Oh, the hen house.
Yeah, I think it's right in that
It's
area.
a nice little location. You
Yeah,
got to
I like how
stand
we
outside.
know. We're
With we've
downtown
only been there about
Minneapolis.
7 times this year. Yeah, all the hipsters hang out outside there.
including us. So
I mean, we look, I think, the opposite.
the food was very good though.
Oh, it's excellent.
So
But
the hipsters know what's going on.
you always know like you're in a weird location when you can't tell like the gender of people.
Yes.
You stand outside of a place and they can clearly tell.
I wouldn't say the gender, but like the their sexual preference.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, because you kind of have a rough idea what they are.
yeah.
But yeah, you never know what they want, and that's when you know you're in somewhere good.
And I mean that in the way of, but they know exactly what you want. Like
Yeah.
we're in like flannel and jeans and
Yeah. Oh, this
Cargo
guy
pants.
wants steak and eggs.
yeah, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what he means. What do you mean?
And steak and eggs.
Yeah.
This guy wants fish tacos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like food.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
what you want to eat.
oh, okay.
Like who you want to sleep with.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
should go in cargo boots, like work boots, like Dakotas or something.
No, we should get a bunch of stolen valor and wear that around.
Dressing. I got those camo like cargo
Yeah.
pants.
Yeah. I can talk to Seth. He loves that shit. So
Just get a vest,
Yeah.
a couple badges.
yeah, that'd be sweet.
Do you think
Come up
okay,
with some lies.
what do you think if you would do that and you did it as a joke? Do you think what do you think the response
No.
what do you think the response would be though?
No.
But they knew it was a joke.
They knew it was a joke?
Yeah.
Well, then what's the joke?
Like the people involved in the joke didn't, but when you
Yeah, but
shared
exteriors? Yeah. No.
do you think people would laugh?
Although, to be fair, we were in Regina,
Okay.
and I guess the RCMP school is there,
Okay.
and they all thought we were cops.
Oh, that's sick.
So I'm like, I did a double take. I'm like, you think I'm going to school, the RCMP school?
Checks out.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. I could see Dylan and Bryce. I can see them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see you doing it.
Yeah.
You kind of got a stern, when you want to, you get.
Yeah, but I'm more thinking like the physical side.
No, you're good.
Yeah, because they would have had to be in some sort of physical test to get into the school. And they're still like, yeah, no, you. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah, but now.
But I'm not a cop. And then they proceeded to question us if we wanted. It all started because we got offered cocaine in Regina. And then we all said, no, we're good, thanks. And then the guy's like, what are you, narcs? And I said, no, we just don't want to do drugs.
Thanks.
Thank you. He's like, well, there's cop schools around here, so we get a lot of students. I'm like, are you guys students? No, we just don't want to do drugs.
Were the guys talking to you, students?
No,
'Cause
They
that
were-
would've been fun.
They were just local sketch bags. So
Oh hell yeah, dude!
yeah,
I love a local sketch.
that's
bag.
where that came from. And then once he left, we all looked at each other and we're like, really? Do we look like cops?
I could see it. You pull off a good mustache. That's the thing.
That's true. I look like a cop that's been in it for 25 years, though.
Yeah, and at that point, there is no standard. Let's be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah.
the standard.
Yeah.
Probably
Once you
ain't
get
high.
to like the late 40s of the career,
Yeah,
yeah,
like
you can
got
be
a partner.
anything. Yeah.
You got a partner and you got a car usually.
or a dog.
Yeah. What about police like on bikes? What do you think of those?
They must get bullied. Hey,
Like they must have got bullied.
no, they get bullied in the department.
Yeah, you gotta be.
They must be getting bullied.
I'd rather have a horse.
Oh, I don't understand the horses. I don't understand the horse.
It's fucking sick, dude.
Slow turning radius, like,
Dude. But,
Like,
but think of this:
what's
if a guy was chasing you on a bike,
Yeah.
what are you thinking? Fuck, I'm gonna get.
I'm
down
gonna get you, and he's doing like that stupid side thing.
side to side. Yeah.
Now-
a guy chases you on a fucking horse,
That's
and all you
scary,
hear is,
yeah. Yeah, that's true. Intimidating for sure.
"Get down, motherfucker!"
Now, another thing is when a guy on a bike is chasing someone, does he able to, like, are they trained
to pull out
the gun and pedal the bike as well?
Yeah, you kind of have to stay seated then. 'Cause
Yeah.
Have you ever tried to bike with one hand standing?
Yeah, there's got to be a way to do it.
Maybe they go no hands.
Maybe they have like a turret they set the thing on,
And they have a little clicker
and they got
on
a
the
clicker
handles.
on the handles. Yeah.
And they have to take a corner and they shoot. Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, I don't know. No idea.
They should front load those with tasers. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Just like 4 tasers.
Yeah, it's like a net. That'd be kind of neat.
How are we not
Yeah.
innovators for this?
I don't know.
For the local industry.
The local industry. Yeah, yeah, the local cogs of the government. Yeah,
I mean, we could do well.
we could do well for sure. That would be sweet. I would. Yeah, no, but the bike guys definitely are getting picked on. I think they're kind of bullied a bit.
How long until they get motorized bikes?
Oh no, have you seen
electric
Segway cops?
Oh,
They
Gay.
are getting bullied for sure.
Walk.
Yeah,
Walk.
they're getting bullied for sure.
Like,
Motorized bikes though,
Yeah.
they can do like 50K.
yeah, are they?
It's
you
not
think they're
fair,
gay on
man.
those?
Oh, for sure.
Are cops on motorcycles cool?
Yes. Yes.
They are, but they have those little condom helmets.
Yeah, I think they're still cool. They're riding motorcycles. The bikes they choose are kind of like not
apparently
cool.
they're friggin' heavy.
Yeah.
like they're just like 800 pounds because
Yeah.
they just have gear on them.
Yeah. it should be like something.
A crotch rocket.
Yeah, no, like a V rod or something cool.
Where they're chilling back.
Really like on patrol. They're like, let's patrol, not let's patrol. You know?
Yeah, they'd sit a little too upright.
Yeah. I don't know.
I always think
They could always do it better. Yeah.
They're pretty good though. Have you ever seen them in their little courses that they do with those things?
Yeah, they're very good.
Unbelievable. They kind of know how to use that weight.
Yeah. We should have a GoFundMe for a motorcycle for the police department.
We should. I don't think we have one.
It'd be kind of neat.
It's kind of a seasonal thing.
No, a bike. We should do bike cops. We should buy them like a Giant or something.
Drop it off.
Yeah. This is from the podcast.
We did a little drive.
And it's teal. It's teal.
But it has police on it and stuff and lights. And everything.
Yeah.
What do
you guys can use it.
You guys can use it. Just
it would be like, oh, thanks. And then you just see them at the end of they're just like throwing it in the dumpster.
Do you think they think we're special needs?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, is that the right term, or what do I?
Yeah, I think so.
At a deficit?
Like our economy. No, I think special needs is the right term. Yeah.
Okay. Well, at this point, checks out.
So yeah, no. Why don't they have a bunch of stolen bikes, right?
Yeah.
Why not put them to good use?
Customize every cop on the department gets
as a customize a bike. Yeah.
Just
what do they do with all those bikes? Because I doubt they all get claimed, right?
Throw them in the creek. They throw them back in.
Yeah, they throw them back in where they put them back where they found them.
What's the saying? From where you came, you shall return.
Yeah. How many do you think they have? Probably like a lot. Do you think of extra bikes?
Yeah, maybe it's like wasn't it Britain had like a ton of no, that was National Treasure.
Maybe they like melt them down and make badges out of them.
Yeah,
or handcuffs,
wheelchairs,
maybe. Yeah.
I like to think it's like, National Treasure.
Mm-hmm.
You know how they find like the lost tomb? That's gonna be cop stations in like 100 years. Cop stations would like deteriorate. Society will be all deteriorating, and then someone's gonna find this treasure map and go to the police station in the basement. They're just gonna be like, holy shit, it's 5 million super cycles.
Canadian Tires, super cycles.
Yeah, Nicolas Cage is still gonna be in it.
Bikes are a currency.
Yeah. It's just like, whoa. Yeah. We don't have to be on foot anymore.
Yeah. There's a lot of different variants of cops, hey? What do you think determines that? Like, you're like, you're going to be a bike guy.
Probably the 5 people you surround yourself with.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys all look like bike people. You want bikes? You guys want bikes? Yeah.
Yeah. Why do people on bikes take themselves so seriously too? Like, it doesn't matter what profession you're in. If your profession has to do with biking of any sort, or your hobby does, it's like you're way too like serious
into it. You dive down.
Like it, but not everybody likes it.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Dude, like, you should just get into cycling. You're gonna love it. Okay.
Yeah. Kind of like, I guess it's kind of like anything really. You find that niche group of people, they'll tell you they'll love it. They'll tell you you'll love it.
Yeah, and rarely you do.
Yeah.
It's just a bit to distract yourself from the things you hate.
Yep.
If you were to tell me I'd love anything, what do you think it would be? Like, if you were to try and get me into something.
Actively, I think like hockey.
Watching hockey?
Like, I think like you used to like hockey, and I think if you just like
gave it a chance
and like watched a couple games with us,
yeah.
like, I think you'd like it.
Yeah.
Because you watched it as a kid.
I did. I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it. Couldn't wait for the next Leafs game,
Yeah.
Matt Sundin.
Yeah.
Loved to see him play, Just wanted a cup.
Matt Sundin?
Yeah. He never won a Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
Tragedy, really.
Kind of like the Leafs.
Tragedy.
Just a tragedy.
I still see myself as a Leafs fan, though.
That's fine. Yeah. That's good. Speaking of Toronto sports.
Okay.
Are we getting Shohei Ohtani?
Who?
Shohei Ohtani?
They said, okay, yeah.
Shithole Ohtani?
Shithole. It'd be kind of cool if we did, just for like.
Have you been like tapped in at all?
I've seen it a little bit.
We're apparently like the top 2 teams, top 3 teams.
You think you say is getting them over?
Maybe. Maybe.
Maybe Kukuc.
Apparently he's asking like 600 million.
Oh, Lord have mercy. See, but teams with big contract players like that never do well.
No.
Dude. They never
don't.
do well.
No, they don't.
Like they sign a big name player and then they're like mediocre.
Yep. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We're also looking at Juan Soto, apparently.
Well, maybe we can get 2 Sotos if we're lucky.
2 Sotos?
Yeah, not just one.
Oh, God.
No.
Wow, that was good.
Dap me up, baby.
That was a good one. Apparently, they're thinking it'll be announced this week coming up here when...
Some of the big trades will happen or the big moves.
Yep.
And Ohtani is a free agent, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's nice. Soto we'd have to trade for him.
Yep.
Dang. I seen a picture of Kirk. Looks thin.
Oh, really?
Yeah, looking thin. Might be
good. And I also saw Vladdy was training again, like in a gym.
That's nice to see.
So that's good. Yeah.
I love how baseball is like one of the rare sports you can just be in like not shape.
Manoah was hitting the gym hard too.
Was he? Because that was his big knock. He couldn't pitch a full game.
Yeah.
The guy just got tired.
He's been working out a lot.
I don't get like in sports like that, like in any sport.
Yeah.
I guess, I don't know. You get paid your money and maybe you just kind of let it go. But at the same time, isn't there like, don't you have like a standard? Like you don't want to be embarrassed when you get out there?
For sure. You'd want to also keep up with your teammates, right?
Yeah. Like, wouldn't it be embarrassing stepping on the field and being like, yeah, I just did shit all off
season when everyone else was working hard to be better? Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah. So
that's kind of like society though, right? There's a lot of people that are trying to improve society.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people that are not trying to improve society.
What category do you feel like we're in?
We're in the middle. We're so close. We're so close
to both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. One bad day.
Burn it.
Burn it down.
Yeah. One good day.
Build it up.
Build it up.
Yep.
Start a podcast. Get some likes.
Yeah.
Change the world.
Yeah. See some things.
Sit down. Talk about burning it down.
Burning it down. Yep.
Well, you want to close this thing out?
We can shut her down. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for tuning into another episode of Through Thick and Thin. I hope you didn't get offended by the haircut or the conversation.
And I hope you did get offended by the haircut.
Fuck.
Put this guy in his place. Can't be walking around with that.
Yeah. And if you like the episode, like we said earlier, like, share, subscribe, keep this thing growing. We'll just keep getting better, keep upgrading. Maybe someday see us on the big screen. Take this thing on tour.
I mean, we're already on. We can be on TVs already. So.
If you got a big screen TV,
put us up there.
Throw us up.
Take a picture. Send it to us.
Family gathering.
Yeah. Show your second cousin who kind of hates you. So
who we are.
Yeah.
Catch you guys in the next one.